Hey everybody, J.M. Manion here at the NPC Photo Gym in Pittsburgh, and I'm here with IFBB Pro Bikini.
Alexandria Ross.
And we're here to talk about Alexandria's road to becoming an IFBB Pro. Now, Alexandria won the 2018 NPC National Bikini Overall Champions, but it was a bit of a bumpy road getting there, right?
I would not say bumpy, I would just say it was a little long road.
So listen, I'll be honest, I pretty much know a lot of NPC competitors even before they turn pro because I see them around. And actually, I hate to admit this, until that very day in Miami, I had no clue who Alex was.
It's fine. I knew who you were. Yes,
And unless Damien and Whitney were keeping you away from me, which I can kind of understand, but that's a
probably
whole
were
other
like,
subject.
hide her.
Well, after that day, I understood why too.
Yeah. Anyways.
Why are you turning red?
I'm not.
But in all seriousness, let's tell people what it took for you to get there.
Yes.
A lot of people think the bikini competitors just jump in a show, then they jump into a national show, they get their pro card, and there they go.
No, and that's the biggest misunderstanding, I think, in the whole industry. I started in 2013. It is now 2020. I turned pro the end of 2018, the very last show. So in between 2013 my first national show was 2014, actually, in USA's in Vegas. We won't count that.
Well, if you were on stage, it counts.
It does count. But that was my very first national show. And then it took me 8 shows until nationals in 2018. I took about a year and a half off in between. But
Now, that was not 8 national shows either, correct?
No, that was 8 national shows. Nationals was my 8th show. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm saying you did some regional shows.
Oh, I did
in between.
regional
That's what I'm
shows.
trying to say.
Yes. I can't even tell you. I was trying to kind of think how many regional shows I did. I know so I took time off and then I came back in August of 2018. So in between August of 2018 to nationals, I think I did about 4 regional shows in between.
Okay.
So
you did 8 IFBB Pro qualifying national contests?
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
8.
In addition to other regional?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, probably, yes, I can't even tell you. I can't count a lot. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I mean, all those little things in between. You have to get requalified, and I wanted to get in front of different judges. I wanted to, I needed to get some of the nerves out before nationals sometimes. So I had reasons for wanting to do regional shows, but
Right.
yeah, and but the thing is, I would not trade that experience for anything. I was top 5 a lot in the national shows. I got 4th place multiple times. I called it the 4th place curse. I remember there was a time I even tied for 3rd and they gave me 4th. And I was like, okay. But actually,
You're like, that was it, right?
I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I was kind of falling out of that top 5, and that was a cue for me to take time off, kind of reverse out, live life a little, put on some size, and then mentally I needed a break. And so when I came back in 2018, I was ready. Like, I felt good. I felt ready. My head was in it, and that's when things shifted. And
Right. So you have it now. We're in Miami. You're in the first call out. You're obviously in the middle with the 6 competitors. Mm-hmm. So you had to have a good feeling coming out of prejudging, right?
yeah, I did have a good feeling, but you never know. You know, you keep your fingers crossed, but you never until it's finals and
another thing that if you are not aware, especially at these national contests that are IFBB Pro qualifiers, the finals they do a confirmation of scoring round.
Things change.
And they can move you around. They can change the scores. I've seen or I've known where competitors were like in 1st or 2nd and it looked like they drank a milkshake and ate a burger in between, and they came out and they'll rejudge them. Sometimes they'll announce that they're rejudging them. Sometimes they just won't. The head judge, which is mainly Stanley, will switch people around in the orders. And all of a sudden you're thinking you're here, and all of a sudden you're like in the bookend position, wondering, obviously, one, they're trying to see who else. Well, no, you're going to be in that pro qualifying position.
So no milkshakes in between is the moral of the story. Don't do that.
But just so you know, the contest isn't over until they call your number to give you the trophy.
It's true, and
This is at finals.
it is, and you can go to finals, and even if you're not in that top, go. That's another thing. Have that sportsmanship, build that camaraderie. You're gonna see these girls over and over and over again, and these are the girls. Hopefully, they'll go to turn pro, and then you can have friends when you turn pro with them, and so that's another.
You're
thing.
actually friends backstage?
I am I'm friends with anybody that will talk to me. I really am. I am. But I do, because I believe I'm like.
We're gonna put a cliff note next to that to check it out.
Check it out. You will.
Just for you, nobody else. I'm talking just for you.
Yes, if anybody needs a friend backstage, I'm here for it. But
So friend for hire.
yes. No. But what was I saying? But yeah, I
about
love that.
about going to the final.
Yeah, go to the finals, even if you're not in that top call. It's the experience. It's the judges, get in front of them again. Get more stage time. That's what you worked so hard for. So go. I know a lot of girls skip out, and I think you need to go. I'm a big one on that one. So.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to win. You win the overall. Were you aware of what you had to do on Sunday? Not what you had to do, but we liked you to do.
Oh, yeah, you make it so clear.
It is optional, and people opt out
It is
all the time.
not optional.
Oh, they opt out all the time.
Do not opt out. Okay?
But then they're the ones that are complaining later that they didn't get the publicity.
Yes, no. So no matter what, make sure you book your flight coming home, preferably probably for Monday, but a very late flight on Sunday, because you will have to do the winner's shoot.
Especially the bikini and figure competitors. We shoot the overall winners early.
Mm-hmm.
But in Miami, the way that the hotel sits, the Hyatt, we actually can't start till like 10:30 because the way the sun hits in the shadows back there. So we run late. We're usually finishing up with the bikini and figure like between maybe 4 and 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas other venues were a lot earlier. But yeah, we do the champions photo shoot with all the overall winners and all the class winners that qualify for IFBB Pro League. And this year, 2020, we'll be adding in another division with the wellness. So, but yeah, a lot of people opt out of coming to the shoot, and it is optional, but it is a lot of fun if you do. So, like I said, the figure and bikini come at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she's saying later.
It's optional, but go. It's a lot of fun. It is, and you're celebrating what you've worked for, and I mean it's an opportunity and experience.
And a lot of times we get suit makers that offer up free suits to all of the bikini class winners for the photo shoots, because we shoot it in 2 suits. So you get to keep the suit.
Yeah, it's just part of the experience. It's great. It's great what you guys all do every year. I think it's great.
So any other words of wisdom to anybody that are out there that's applying away, trying to get that IFBB Pro League Pro Card?
Absolutely. It's your path and your path only. Don't rush it. No one else is in a hurry but you. So just let it be, and I truly do believe it all falls into place when it's ready to. And it all, like, just for me, I wasn't ready to be a pro when I was getting fourth place, falling behind. I wasn't ready. And I truly believe that when that did happen for me, I was ready. And I wouldn't want it any other way. So enjoy the process and have fun, and remember, it's your journey and no one else's.
All right, well, J.M. Manion.
Alex Ross.
And we're signing out for NPCNewsOnline.com.
If you would choose to follow me on Instagram, my username is @AlexandriaRoss_.